Hello, mic check. Hello, 1 2 3. Yes, so here we are. Hi everyone, my name is Anup. Today we'll be going to talk about how we can design systems from 0 users to 1 million users. So obviously we have some idea of architecture, having how a basic architecture looks like is just normal. We have client and server, so they will communicate with each other and that's how it works. But if we go a bit more depth in this, we can figure it out that server which we have provided here, it contains databases, caches, load balancers, message queues, and a lot more things. I mean, even there are a lot more things which can come in future, but till now we know these are some of limited things. So what we are going to do is to scale our application from 1 to 1 million users. So for that we can obviously the things which all I heard is multiple servers, multiple databases, replicas and all. So if you go deep into the scaling part, we can have two types of scalings. One is horizontal scaling and one is vertical scaling. Now looking into the horizontal scaling, it works as, let's say you have one RAM of 2 GB and you want to scale your architecture horizontally. You can just add 3 more RAMs of similar 2 GB or let's say 5 GB, or it won't matter, but just if you will add more RAMs to your server, it will be horizontal scaling server. Your server will be horizontally scaled. But if you look into the vertical scaling part, you have one RAM of 2 GB. You will be going to introduce more memory in the same RAM only, making it as 8 GB or 64 GB as per your convenience. So looking into this scaling part, it will be mainly consideration with the servers which you have, and other than that we can scale up in databases as well, where we will be introducing one usual architecture which almost an industry standard for databases is master slave architecture. It will be like you will be going to have one master of databases and there are some of slave databases. The thing is, in this part, all the read queries from the server will be hit on master, and all the my mistake, just all the write queries and all the read queries will be hit on slave part, and all the write queries will be hit on master part, and these all databases will be in sync. And this is mostly used in fintech sectors, where a lot more UPI transactions happening. There are most of payments banks as well, which handles only the transactions part. So basically what happens is their own main business is on providing seamless transactions, and in that they will be needing the optimized version of their servers. So at that time they will be using master slave architecture of databases. So till now what we have learned is we have got time to implement it. So we will be going to scale it up. One more topic has been remaining is load balancers. So all the requests getting from the client, obviously they will be hitting to the server, but we have scaled up 3 servers, right? Server 1, server 2, server 3, which is horizontally scaled up, as I said earlier. Now which server it should be hitting our request, right? That will be taken care by load balancers. So load balancers, here request is coming, load balancers will be going to taking care of it, and it will be routing to the server which has less load compared to other servers, and it will be going to distribute the load from the request to the each and every server. So now let's implement the complete architecture till now which we have heard. Obviously we'll be going to talk more about caches and database optimizations and lot more things in this part only. We'll be going to have another video for it, but right now which we have is scaling from servers, scaling from databases, and load balancers. These 3 topics which I have learned today. Obviously this is our architecture will look like is client, which will be going to take up the IP from DNS to hit the server. So before hitting server it should hit the load balancer. After hitting load balancer it will be going to distribute the load in server 1, server 2 and server 3. These servers will be going to hit to our master slave architecture of databases. One is master and others will be slave. We can have multiple masters as slave as well. As per the requirement it will be going to hitting to the databases. For write we will be going to have master, and for read it will be going to hit slave architectures. So this is pretty much a basic scaling of our application. See you soon in next video. Bye bye till then.